It's a sunny day, not a cloud in the sky. The sun is shining. Oh, hello there, all you YouTubers and fellow Eternians. It's a nice sunny day there for a bit of a mail call with ELDOR there. So yes, Post Store has been back again, and yes, let's see what he's bought me today. And I don't know, such a nice bright sunny day there. I thought, why not do a bit of unboxing as well, I suppose. So I have to get all my reviews done. I've got a few recorded there, so yes, best be on to it, indeed. So, oh no, I've got some more things coming soon. Just been a tad busy there also. So yes, let's have a look in here. Well, bit of cardboard there. Toys. So we know we're headed in the right direction there, as it were. Put that off there. Bit of that bubble wrap, I believe you say. He survived his a very long journey from Earth there. So let's see who we got here today. And so, yes, we have Sunman for a sunny day there. Rather good figure there, and of course a nice wee update for the. As we know, the Origins Sunman that we have got there a few times now. Yes. Nice, a nice sunny logo there on the front. And I'm almost blinded there. With all that sunny artwork on the back also. Yes. So flying up in the sky there, and what have you. Oh yes, very nice standard bit of artwork there on the side of the box. Yes, how about we try a little comparison there, get it all in the frame. Yes, here we have the original, you might say. The origins of Sunman. And now we have here the Masterverse offering there for the collection. And yes, so free up my hands there, I think. And yes, we might pop this fellow up there, do a bit of an unboxing. There we. Yes, I'll just cut the tape there on the top. Yes, a bit more of a happy day today, shall we say. And a bit of a muchly needed mail call there. Yes, I'll try to get in there on the Micron sale. Mattel Creations there very, very early one morning. And so it was going through its countdown there and so forth. And yes, I was right on the bat there and refreshing. It was staying a little bit longer as usual in the sold out phase, because as we know, usually it says sold out when the clocks are finished doing its thing there. And then you just had to refresh till the add to cart button came up. But it never did. I was like, oh, maybe I was too slow this time, because I managed to get in on all the other sales there since the very first Wonder figure, and so forth. But no, sadly, it was telling me sold out. But I was on Radical Toys there on his YouTube channel, and he was telling me it's still up for pre-order. I was like, oh, what? What's going on here? Because he was telling me sold out still. But yes, in my communications there to Mattel, apparently they are temporarily unable to ship out to Eternia there. So, and I see it happened to a few others on it also. Some few places outside the US weren't able to get in there, so to speak. So yes, again, I'm not sure what's happened. And we have our Wonder, made-to-order Wonders still to come around about this time or July. And I'm not sure if those are going to be affected, because I not only brought for myself from that sale, I brought for 5 other fellows here. So they've all got their figures that they've been waiting on, and what have you. So I've got a few loose ends to cut away from this figure here.
10 minutes later.
And now we've got all those plastic ties removed out there. Let's pop our sun down to figure out. And, all those other pieces there. We've got some spare hands. They're very handy there. So yes, I'm not sure if that's going to affect us getting our Wonder figures until Mattel sorts out whatever's gone awry there, gone wrong. So, and of course, yes, shock horror. We have Fangor coming around in August, I believe. The next Mattel Creations exclusive. You know, I was hoping to get him. And then and there's also Lady Slither coming out in about in September, I think it was. So many people have probably been turning to the old eBay there, I think. Yes, I think I had the 2 fellows. I had to refund their money last night there. So they decided to look on eBay to try and get their Micron figures, because of course we can't buy anything at Mattel at the moment. Yes, I was going through the other listings there, and can't add anything to cart, not even your little ground rippers there, or cars here, the old Hot Wheels, I believe we say. Yes, a lot going on there, going wrong in the world, indeed. So, oh yes, there we go, there. Old Sandman, with his wings nicely spread out there, all looking sunny. Look at the back. And yes, there's some lovely moulding form in his armour. Not much detail on the back, mind you, but plenty of that in his wings there, with all the nice wing feather details rather. And yes, you can articulate those at several points there, I see. And on this back also. Yes, jolly good there. He has his confident face there, all ready for battle, to fight his foes. And to, I suppose, lead his other troops there with a bit of morale, perhaps. Keep the men in line and fighting. And yes, suppose he has all the usual articulation. You have your ab wobble there, ab crunch, I think you say. And also a bit harder on this one for me with my arthritis there. But, he does have a little bit of a waist swivel, but the shape of his belt at the front is a bit more higher there, so it makes it a bit harder for me to do the full range on his waist. But you get a little bit of movement there, and he has all the usual arm articulations, and that's all very good there. Hand rotation, and the usual in and out. Yeah, but yes, let's see if we get that in there. So he does indeed have some nice detail there on his arm braces, painted in gold, and he's wearing more like a gloved piece there, with the glove cuff going up his forearm. And yes, some nice detail in his boots there, with that almost a similar design, but more of a star on the boot there. Here's some nice detail sculpted on over the top of the shoe. But yes, he's looking jolly good there. Let's get his weapons in his hands. So he has his similar sword that he got, that the origins some men had there. Some nice detail sculpted in on that blade area, and what have you. So there's that, and he's also got his sunny shield there. Yeah, nice, moulded in green by the looks of things. with a red and gold paint application in the middle, and a nice little sculpted design just going around the very edge of the red area. I don't know if the camera's focusing, but yes, we'll pop that on him. That just slides over his hand and partly over his forearm there. Oh, very hard to get there. Over the other strap over his hand. We might just have him hold it up there, a bit loose, but you get the general idea, I suppose. Yes, a bit difficult, a bit fiddly on my old arthritis there. Yes, here he goes, holding his sword and shield there. Got his protection as well as his weapon. And yes, here we are. Here we are with the two Sunmen there. So here we have our origins, a Sunman. I know some people were a bit they thought his wings looked a bit funny there, around more of like a collar rather than wings you have on your back. But well, yes, I suppose it does hint at that almost a sign of the times things where toys weren't really all that accurate to I suppose the laws of physics or whatever. But so yes, there's our two Sunmen there, and the new Masters of the Universe merchandise, which has been coming out over the past couple of years or so. So yes, could we update there for Masterverse? And I suppose let's look at some of the differences there. There's a shield on the Masterverse, and there's the Origin shield. It's a similar colour there, bit of a lighter green though, I think. Not by much though, but yes, but definitely more of a sunny yellow there on the sun part of his shield. So yes, indeed, a lovely story for Sunman there, with the one Wyler Eason, I think her name is. I hope I said that right. So yes, she created the rulers of the sun, Sunman and the rulers of the sun, rather a toy line there to complement the Masters of the Universe figures, so you could play in tow with those. And yes, her son there thought he couldn't be He-Man because he had a different skin colour there, you see, and his mum said, "Oh, we can't have that. My son wants to be a He-Man. We'll have to fix something up there." So she went to her team, and yes, they brought out the Sunman figures here, so her son could see himself as being a He-Man like character there. But yes, I rather like the Masterverse design there, and the better design in the wings, and what have you. Yes, jolly good there. And if you buy another one of these figures, you could do a custom for another. I believe he's a deep cut Masters of the Universe figure. I forget the name now. He has a funny name to him, but he had wings on the back. So Mattel, if they ever decided to do that figure, he might be a bit of an exclusive, mind you, though. But if they did, they could reuse the wing molds there, Sunman and put it on that figure there. He had sort of like a bit of a beastie head sculpt there, but I can't think of the name now. It's eluding me. So yes, there's a wee unboxing there, and so forth. So yes, go out and enjoy the sun there, and don't get sunburned. You might be out having a bit of a lunch, maybe listening to some music there, perhaps. Maybe a bit of Sonny and Cher. or smelling the sunflowers. Oh, stop it, Eldor. Yes. So there we go there. Sunman to brighten up your day. Jolly good there. Oh, and of course, I forgot. He has his spare hands there also, so you get a bit of a fist hand there, as you usually get. So you can do his powerful punch, and so forth. Then you get a more open hand there, a little bit with some of the details sculpted over the top of the hand, as with the rest of the hand pieces. Yes, although there are some other differences on the figure there, as opposed to what we got with the Origins figure. So you see a bit more sculpted detail in the chest on the Masterverse, unlike the Origins, which is more or less a plain sun design and nothing much else there. But he still has the wee shoulder fins going over top, as we get with of course the Masterverse figure, just a bit more pronounced, I think. And he's wearing more of a side skirt there that continues around the back, but a similar colour loincloth. I can't tell if he has a belt like design attached to the loincloth there, but I think that's more or less made up by this top piece here to get that wee diamond design we see in the belt of the Origins figure. And so yes, well, that's roughly it, I think. But yes, yeah, I thought I'd do a little unboxing and a small review out there for all of you. And yes, I see he has the usual leg articulations, or all that. Your boot cuts there, and of course you have a bit of a thigh cut. Oh yes, I finally got that moving. There was a bit stuck for a moment, and you do get the ankle pivot in multiple directions, of course, to aid in your different poses there. You might have them on a bit of a flight stand, I believe we say, or call it, to hold him up there. And of course you'll have no doubt a bit of a softer plastic there in the armour. It appears to be removable there, but yes, I better fly off, I think, and enjoy the sun while it's still in the sky there. But yes, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to hit the wee notification bell there, and you'll be notified whenever I'm back on the Great Eye of the Universe here. Alrighty, yes, let's go and sit out in the sun a while. Cheerio, and yes, a good journey, everybody. Indeed. It's a sunny day, not a cloud in the sky. The sun is shining.